Smack Little Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Lope. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like I'm banned from back on FIGG. I have no idea why. I know it's crazy because here we are. What's this? What's this? June, May? Finna be June. Ever since I got the new location, last year sometime, Smacking T-Rail was one of my first invites. We had a group chat. It was toward the end of the year, so we planned to get it in first of the year. Then I had the viral way there, and they kind of shitted on me because they had to share a mic. So before I invited the big dogs back on FIGG, I said, fuck it. Let me wait and get enough mics for each guest, which means I had to buy a whole nother roadcaster, a larger one. So I did all that. Top of the year, sent the group chat to T-Rail and Smack, and everybody said we're gonna get it in. I even got the orange mic covers and all that. Like, showed them all that. So bam. The three-way group chat was a group chat that really was able to be developed. Me going on back on FIGG really was based on me and Smack getting cool and him making it cool because T-Rail ain't never really, he always been real standoffish. So it was really a me and Smack being cool thing that brought it all about. So as, you know, time passed and I start tapping into that same group little chat, I don't have the whole chat. I just put the same two people on a thread. I'll be deleting all my shit. I probably got about 4 threads right now on my phone. But anyway, every time I hit it, T-Rail respond, and I Smack. T-Rail like, let me holler at Smack. But I'm Smack number right there. I'm like, all right. So the other day, when Rich Trapper was at the BLACBOX, he mentioned something about smacking them. And I shouted out there, like, yeah, man, so yo, Smack, what's happening? Woo, woo, woo. I guess he must have chosen to respond on the internet because I got a text. I'm gonna read it verbatim. It say, if you go to Back on FIGG episode, start at the 1 hour 57-minute mark from today's episode, they talk about you not being able to go up there because I guess you dissed the Hoovers. I'm like, huh? East Side, 97th Street, neighborhood, East Coast crip. Is my affiliation with anything gang related. If somehow, somewhere, I dissed the Hoovers, I don't know why that would be so shocking or surprising. Although I am in a process of detaching myself from almost all gang lingo or sentiments. I remember when I was proud of ODM Slim because we had a history when we text and communication. When you want to agree to something, instead of saying the usual okay, you just had a habit of texting HK like all the homies. And then one day having a text thread, he actually texts okay. And I immediately responded without saying what I was talking about. Damn, I'm proud of you. And cuz knew exactly what I was talking about. So even with me writing, if you look at my titles, a crazy ride in the truck, I have to force myself not to write CC. Or if I'm even texting one of my homies, I want to write CK instead. So that's part of my whole thing. Yes, my lingo, a lot of times. I had a shout out Lil Suge from Avalon. I remember I was sliding through the east side on live, and I referred to Avalon as a phrase that we used to call it, you feel me? Like some products, some makeup products. And I didn't think twice about it. All I did, I checked myself, and then right after I checked myself, I said it again on the live. My real lopes tapped in, you know what, nothing. But I'm not really sure what these dudes is referring to. I went right to where he said, like right to the 156. We're gonna get a few little more seconds. I ain't heard nothing. We finna hear it together and see why SPI is banned for Back on FIGG. But the real issue is why Back on FIGG chooses not to pop up in the black box. Let's find out, man.
Drop us a gin? Oh yeah, Jen is cool. Jen is cool. Ain't no Rico on FIGG, nigga. We was just low budget, nigga. Kids stealing, doing dumb shit, fighting, doing stupid shit. You feel me? Like when we was kids, we was walking from my house to the gas station.
He's only like 3 years older than you.
40, I'm 42, I'm like 4 years older than you. 38,
yeah.
39, 40, 42. What? Yeah, I'm 4 years older than you.
And that's just damn back then, damn.
That's
He was 18, I was
That's a
14.
big difference, nigga. When
That's
you
what I'm saying.
16?
That's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah, nigga, I'm 20.
That's what
I'm a grown ass man.
That's what I'm thinking about back then. Like when we was in Compton.
That's a big gap.
And then I'm thinking about what was that other apartment we stayed in when I moved in with you? Trey had a room and you had a room, and
that was Lakewood.
I used to sleep on the couch. Remember?
Yep, nigga, we was thugging in there. Nigga, Shaddam was even there. Nigga, Roddy, we was all there.
And nigga, Drake took me to court. Remember? Took me to the court. Remember he took me to court?
Drake loved it. He was like, "What is this?"
Nah, yeah, took me to court. I was out. Yeah, I had to go see the judge. And nigga,
Drake loved it, homie, because Drake was out there in Lakewood or whatever the case may be. But just cripping was just in his heart. Because his mama from East Coast, from 6'9" East Coast.
I was thinking I was gonna come up because they talking about Lakewood, but now he say East Coast. That's probably gonna be the more natural segue.
His mom from 6'9" East Coast, and they had the East Coast, they had the 6'9" apartments. That's when I was going to Bethune, you feel me? These East Coast niggas, these niggas was real life, really crippin', nigga. I'm not lying to you. 6'9" East Coast.
Yeah.
I'm talking about crippin', nigga. You feel me? This 6-pack, but just specifically them niggas, you feel me?
So
going crazy.
I was just looking through my timeline a few days ago. I came across the Rich Trapper dude. I guess he did a podcast with Spider Loc.
Oh, okay. What happened?
He talking shit. I don't give a fuck though. Like,
what'd he say?
I don't know. Don't give a fuck. But,
you brought it up, bitch. So
no,
what
maybe I brought it up because I wasn't even worried about him. Fuck him. But Spider Loc said, like, I don't know what's up with Smack. It's like, you don't fuck with me. What makes you think I don't fuck with you? I'm the one who brought you to back on FIGG.
Wait, I'm so glad I didn't listen to this because didn't I just say all this? And then I explained how I arrived at the conclusion. Don't seem like it's the same. Oh, my mama. Let's see how this develops.
He talking about, yeah, we in a group text and all that. Terrell get back at me. I don't see no group text. I ain't never got no group text. You must got somebody else.
My line, Terrell, if you see the number that I'm including in the group text, is that the wrong number? Y'all see I don't got my glasses on. And so when I don't get them, wear them, sometimes I could miss a digit. So I could very well have almost the number that used to be in the old phone when I don't know. All benefit of the doubt. But somebody told me I did. Ooh, that's what I'm trying to hear about.
Group text, that's why they ain't responding. But I didn't know group text, nigga.
I got Smack old number.
Man, stop playing with that nigga, man.
I'm not in a group text with him.
That's messed up, bro.
I'm in a group text with you and him?
Yes.
Have I ever commented in it?
No, you haven't.
Because that's not me. That's
No,
not
in the beginning, we was all three in there, Keyway. So it must be a new one that I fucked up when I created and didn't get the right number. I ain't gonna say that's not what potentially probably happened. That's easily, understandably on my side. I could have done that. I ain't gonna lie.
my phone, motherfucking
Real piece of shit. Cause he see what number I'm putting in there. Oh, wow, blah, blah, blah. He could have been got that right.
He might got somebody else's number to it.
Do you want to tell Spider Loc why we have a game?
Because he was dissing the set in them DM. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Since you want to go there. That nigga was dissing the set, nigga, in that motherfucking DM, nigga. That's why you want to get
Produce the DM, man. We don't do this. We need receipts, context, who seen it, who said it.
Messy to get messy.
Yes.
Was he or not?
Yes, he was.
Huh?
Yes, he was.
All right, nigga. So don't
Him to who? Did they just diss my set? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to grow up. If Spider dissed any particular set, like, I was almost coming back. Yeah, the nigga dissed first. Man, come on, y'all got to grow up, homie. Oh, my mama.
And we canceled Christmas on him after that. So you can keep faking with him, doing all that, telling him. He talking about, I text Terrell Smack. Terrell get back at me, talking about, I got to holler at Smack. All of a sudden, he got to holler at me.
Either one of you niggas ain't shit. Y'all could have been got at me. But whatever took place, if it's that simple to, knock down whatever we called ourselves politicking on. I ain't tripping on all my cripping. I ain't mad at y'all. Hey, I'm not. I vaguely might remember like having a rant in the DM, but you can't be seeing the whole thing. And if you is seeing the whole thing, and act like, come on, bro, I don't know how y'all think I changed into a different person. If I was on that, I would have never came sat on them orange couches and treated y'all like gentlemen with respect, bro. Just, you was really my partner. Like, I assume we had somewhat developed smack. You could have got at me. Key way.
Hey, like he cool.
Say so.
Hey, he cool. Spider, look, I fuck with you, but once that nigga showed them DMs and you was disrespecting the set, it's like,
Yeah, who showed what DMs? Where the who? All right, never mind.
why would I kill you?
I mean, because Spider Look is a good guy. You
Good
feel me?
dude.
I fuck with bro. You feel me? And I feel like he's really real intelligent, man.
He
You know what I'm
is.
saying? He knows a lot about a lot of things. He can indulge in a lot of topics. You feel me?
Irregardless of what happened took place, this is great podcast conversation. You marked out on this one. You were supposed to pull up on the invite. As soon as I said, oh, we got back on FIGG in the BLACBOX, you was like, no, fuck all that. Fuck all that. What's up with these DMs, SPI? That would have been great. Come on, man. I can't believe you jumped in your feelings like this in politics. SPI? It's Gucci, though. I could dig it. I could dig it. Oh, wow. You niggas is crazy.
If he wanted to,
Who was
you feel
that?
me? He can
Who was that?
articulate himself very well. But Ant came here. You
Oh,
feel
yeah,
me?
Ant.
Because him and
My auntie, oh my goodness. Yeah.
Nigga, Ant.
Because him and Ant, yeah.
Nigga,
Posted bill. That's what the chat said.
Man,
So moving and grooving. If the bottom line come down to the bottom, huh? They would easy. That's crazy. See how simple the politics be in the long run? Auntie Hefe, the nigga that lied and said the CV70s carjacked me. Co-signed the lies, his spotty face, marked me out. Nigga, I done did a gang of markouts, never been marked out. I done been arrested for carjacking, bailed out, 100,000 bail. Never been carjacked. Straight lie. These niggas is crazy. Auntie Hefe, the nigga that came on here and said a nigga from East Coast had some vegetables, ran up his rectum in the county jail. This is who they basing their position on. I love it.
we'll get to that if he did. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, say what?
and posted bill, but I don't know.
Listen, shout out my nigga Ant, A-Trade Gangsters, Third Street 80 show. That's the text. Nigga, this nigga in here, whoop, wop. Like, and then, like, you want me to come to your podcast, you dissing the set. Like, that's out.
Yeah, so Ant is our nigga, you feel me? You feel me? And I guess loyalty is loyalty.
Oh, me where I dish. I need context. That's crazy.
You feel me? He wouldn't lie. You feel me? He really stand on business about a lot of things that he do.
He wouldn't lie. He showed you what? Show me, nigga. He saw double. Show me.
He definitely showed us, man. Ant been a stand up guy here. And like I said, Spider Look hasn't shown us any disrespect at all. But I think Ant was just like, this is one guy I feel like y'all probably shouldn't mess with because maybe he might turn his back on y'all here and there.
Like
and then this is how he talking behind the scenes or whatever because he felt like, what I'm saying, we don't fuck with the Hoovers of Troubles and stuff like that. And, this is how he talking.
I don't feel like that. In my mind, it's Suwu moving and grooving. Whole premise is off base. Lack of intelligence, ignorance. They letting a dumb fool like Auntie Hefe influence a already established connection. Y'all get the donkey of the decade for this one. Oh, my mama.
To me as a grown ass man, dissing the set. We don't even talk like that in the turn. I don't even text niggas like that with disses and stuff.
I ain't say who I dissed it to, who I was talking to. There's no context. If you think there's no scenario in the universe where I would diss Hoover, I could be motivated to. You crazy as fuck. You go look at my motherfucking West Kept Secret tape. I'm shouting out the Hoovers. All these niggas having a real goofy conversation. He pushing a line like that on some Hoover shit, and y'all let Adam 22 kick a Hoover off your podcast, bro. I ain't never seen you do nothing this Hoover ever in your whole career. This crazy. But I know where niggas think they always can get a strike. We ain't never seen Spotty Face mark nobody out. If he say he marked me out, he feel like it's a strike. This crazy.
Stuff like that.
Me neither. I don't do no whack house, none of that.
I don't do none of that stuff. So he was like,
I will respond. I match energy. So if I can be shown where I actually diss Hoover, I bet you if you see before that in context, it'll be way understandable on my mama.
I think this is, y'all probably should just like not do that shit because, and then, smack, you feel me? Along with
Look at the Auntie Hefe hating on the back end. I remember when Alex called me and asked me, is it okay for him to use Auntie Hefe to fill the third seat on straight politicking? I don't want to do it without asking you about this. When it first happened, the first week that we wasn't going to do it because me and Munchie had fallen out. Alex called me like, man, I want to get back to work. I'll skip this week, but I really don't want to lose momentum. I was going to reach out to Aunt Hefe, but if you don't want me to, I won't. I'm like, nah, go ahead. I ain't tripping, cuz. Do your thing. Wooty woo woo. Aunt Hefe called me back after that, like, hey, like arrogant, like, hey, I just want to let you know. I said, Lonzo reached out to me to woo woo. I didn't just want to do it without. I said, oh no, he hit me before he hit you. I told him it was green. I ain't tripping. But this nigga is running around. Then, when I got to an establishment in the Valley, Clichy 93 TV, I had keys to the door. The owner allowed me to do whatever I want. Invited him. As soon as I got to the new black box, he got the address to this day. One of the first persons. If you go look at the content when we start going back and forth, he was the first invite to be there. But he, like a bitch, I love it. These niggas is hoes, just like Munchie B, bitch ass somebody cut my water off at Street TV. This shit is crazy, Auntie Munchie. But it's all swoop, moving and grooving.
Smack like, all right, I fuck with you. And then whatever Smack saying, I was like, shit, all right, fuck it.
Then because this whole relationship that me and Smack have developed, and I appreciate it, but it's from Smack coming up showing support for years. When I'm doing my chat, my lives, not too many people in there, Smack could be the highest profile motherfucker coming there showing support. And that bubble developed to me eventually getting there, and it's been nothing but love. For him to allow this is crazy work.
I mean,
man, you too grown to be still texting people, dissing and shit. I swear to God, I could go through my phone. I don't whack out nothing, no disses, no nothing. I'm too grown to be talking like that, my nigga. I just don't. That ain't in my vocabulary. That shit is ancient and weak.
Now, you can't tell me if somebody say, fuck, and you know where they from, you ain't finna respond or react. If you is, you need to turn them, get off them orange couches, and it shouldn't bother you that there was something dissed. If it's that much out your system that a motherfucker could diss what you represent and you don't respond with a diss, why does any of this bother you, bro? So I'm telling you, if you're saying you understand my character at all, you think I just came out of nowhere with that, you crazy as fuck.
My nigga, so for you to do that, everything is dissing Hoover. Everything he's saying is Hoover. Like, you too grown for that, Spotty. You 50 years old, my nigga. I don't even want to fuck around with nigga. If you doing that behind the scenes, well, come on. I swear to God, I got a gang of family from East Coast. Never disrespect me.
Family from Hoover too, a gang of female, green eyes, big loud, little vile. I got a gang of people from Hoover. Nigga, the fuck you talking about, nigga?
East Coast a day in my life.
Nah.
5'9", shout out the whole dirty mind, nigga. Never. Grown for that. So when he did that and I seen it, like, man, I'm cool. I ain't going
like I was saying, the homie mama from East Coast, you feel me? So, and I used to see her over there when I was young, nigga, with a blue khaki suit on, nigga, with brownies on, nigga, from ready to DP some shit in 6ix9ine apartment. I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with them niggas. Like, a couple of my homies from 6ix9ine East Coast.
Shout out Cat.
Yeah, shout out that. Yeah.
Shout out homie Cat from East Coast.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pooch, all them
Cat.
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fred, like, Big Fred, all them niggas. When I grew up with niggas that was East Coast. So I don't do none of that shit either. You feel me? I know the homies be getting into it with them.
Up with no niggas from Hoover, but I did time with Lil Frog from 7-4. That's my low. Chinaman was cool. He mad at me, but that was my part. Peoples. We did time too. These niggas is queer. This is, I ain't gonna call them queer though, but this is a whole, Auntie Hefe a queer though, for even trying to, but they goofy for going for it.
But I don't
Like
care.
example, I never.
I was in they hood,
Terrell,
nigga.
example.
I was in 9-7
Terrell.
hood every day, nigga, on my
Look,
mama.
listen, I guess I'm really from a different cloth, and I was raised around real cute. I never even said a B word disrespecting Bloods, my nigga.
I don't even.
I fuck with you. I fuck with you.
I've never even disrespected Bloods.
I fuck with the Pyrus, the Bloods, everything. I never did. I just mean I'm a real ass nigga. But I ain't gonna fuck with you and then diss behind the scene.
I feel like the S word is just like.
And just think the nigga talking the most offended ain't even from Hoover. This crazy. This is crazy work,
You diss Bloods and you really say that like the S word? That's like,
I had an issue with a Damu, and Munchie was low-key mediating, just letting me know. He said this, and he was like, what we know the East Coasters, but Munchie let me know. That's how much Munchie be talking. He said the East Coasters, but he said the T word. Me and that Damu still got a rapport to this day. Just made an appearance in this section May 23rd. Let him know, heads up, I was finna be over there on my mama. So it's like, I don't get this weak ass shit.
like weak as fuck. Like that's not even the tight diss.
But who around y'all? That y'all really?
Who around us?
That y'all really?
What you mean? I don't get it.
Locally, you know what I'm saying? That's
What you
gonna
mean,
have y'all.
locally?
That's gonna have y'all saying that.
The only people we beat was Jimmy Lane, but shit,
That's up the way.
But niggas still ain't saying the S word.
Yeah,
I don't say it. I got too many dumb moves that I fuck with.
Yeah.
Even behind the scenes, you won't never catch me saying it. That's how much of a real loc I am.
I've never even said that. Even
Hey, that's what make you a real loc? Come on, Smack. You taking this shit too far, bro. Not only would this been great podcast conversation, homie, it could have been a personal conversation. You could at least put some context on the communication that took place, because I'm clueless. And to this point, T-Rail, send that shit to me, cuz. You got it? Send it to me. I need to see what I said. Oh, my mama.
never. Niggas will probably diss them.
But up that way, it probably would happen because they right there.
Up that way?
Yeah.
Or it's anybody killer. They not even saying that.
Nah, me personally as an individual do not outright diss no section without being provoked by somebody from that section, period. They had to diss my section. It's the only way that math or that occurrence could take place. There's absolutely no other way, nigga. What I look like, nigga, Mr. Keeper, the Google facts over feelings trying to he behind. I would think everybody that knows, that aware of my existence knows behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, if you diss my set, I'm a diss back. It's just me.
They just saying fuck anybody.
Yeah.
They ain't even dissing.
But
Y'all know.
But
This is an individual game.
My strange cousin from over Grand Isles, she on Facebook. I follow her because we family. Her daddy from Swan. So she steady. Every time she posts, I'm trying to support her. It's my little cousin. Every time she write it in, she put in a K. So I had to blast her on the pass. I'm like, cuz, check this out, cuz. You don't knock that shit off, man. We don't need to be following each other. Ooh. I love her to death. These niggas is weird.
But as far as Spider-Loc, I ain't got no problem with him.
Because niggas is Chris.
Hey, I look at it like this. As far as Spider-Loc go, I don't got no problem with him. Shit, he from neighborhood, and that's just how they talk. You feel me? But yeah, I have, and I still do. Shout out to Spider-Loc. But as far as us coming over there now, that's out. It's over with.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why.
Terrell, you gonna let another man speak for you? That's cool too. Y'all moving as a united front. I'm gonna let y'all know it's still love from the black box. I ain't tripping. Y'all tripping, but I ain't tripping.
Spider-Loc, you probably never knew that. Niggas just didn't say nothing.
Is it because it be behind the scenes?
It don't matter. Yeah, don't just. I don't do it behind the scenes. I don't do that. That shit's just cornball shit to me. Yeah, so I respect you. Yeah. So that's why I'm not coming, because I respect you. Without like coming on your platforms, I just see you like this, over this. And now I'm sitting there with you. And I know in the back of my head what the fuck I just seen. I look like a bitch ass nigga. Man, come on, bro. I'm too gangster for that shit, my nigga. I'm too gangster for it. I fuck with you as an individual when I see you. Leave from Hoover, my nigga. Still love. What? Hey, you right. But it's obvious you so gangster and so low. You think
You can take the position you saying you taking and then dictate how it's gonna go when I see you. You just so happen to be correct though. That's just how it be, because I ain't tripping. But typically, once you say all what you saying right now, then that give me a green light. Like the light's behind me, bro. It's on me how it go when we see each other. It's just so happened to be exactly how you say it would be. This could never bother me enough to want to hurt, harm, or be upset with any man. I think it's a misunderstanding, miscommunication. I believe that these individuals will become wiser on this very subject if they put it all in context, do a little more research, because it's crazy. I just said, I'm in my DM out of nowhere, just dissing who to who, to where, to why. Shit don't even make sense, cuz. Anyway. What's the deal? But I'm cool. Enjoy your podcast. Get your chili, my nigga. I'm cool. And for that nigga Rich Trapper, nigga, fuck him, nigga. I ain't never did nothing to your bitch ass, nigga. For you to even not like me, talking about I ain't gonna be going at it with a nigga on SSI. Prove that I'm on SSI, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be going off the narratives and the clout, my nigga. Prove it. If you prove it, nigga, I quit. Prove I diss who without a nigga dissing my set. Doing back on FIGG.
To go get an SSI check?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, he talking about, I don't even know nigga with SSI. Bitch, prove I'm on there.
Why he feel like he beefing with you?
I don't know what his problem is. You're cool, though. All of a sudden, here's usually the other way around. You're cool, though.
Fuck T-Rail. I fuck with Smack, though.
I ain't said the whole FMW except T-Rail. This Trapper don't like none of them no more for some reason. If you go look at the interview, I was shocked because he was really down with all them motherfuckers. And I can't lie, I'm not sure he landed real clearly as how he got that far in disdain with so many people on that side. I asked him, he's quite articulate, and I'm not sure he went as far in depth as I would imagine to help me really understand what happened with each individual. I probably got to understand it with maybe some, but not with everybody. Like, you're cool with it. Like, nigga, I ain't never did nothing to your bitch ass, my nigga. Nigga, I done seen you downtown filming. We filming, nigga. I got cameramans walking with me. Your bitch ass right there with me. I ain't never did nothing to you.
Oh,
All
yeah,
of a
y'all
sudden, I
was.
get in your
Y'all
chat,
was.
nigga. You untake me from the mod and everything. Like, that's some hoe ass kid shit, my nigga. When they had allegations on your hoe ass, nigga, I didn't get involved in that shit. You still my nigga. I brought you here. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas I bring here always want to turn on a nigga, and I brought you here. So this will be classified turning on a nigga? Y'all gotta help me think through this. So if now it's considered, Smack don't fuck with me, Spider don't fuck with Smack, and we used to fuck each other, I turned on him. Yeah, narrative gets spun and switched. It's obvious right now in real time. He's announcing to the world he turned on me. He turned on me. I ain't never turned on you. I'm still not upset, mad right now. Oh, my mama.
I remember he came.
Motherfuckers is weird, my nigga. But shout out to Rich Trapper. Get your chili, my nigga. You ain't gotta fuck with me. Niggas see me in the streets, act like you don't know me, nigga. For real.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like for real, nigga.
Hey, Rio's went over there to No Jumper. How you feel about that?
Rich Trapper, you better be careful. He said, see me in the streets. He told me it's all love in the streets. That's all I'm looking for. Ooh. But Rich Trapper act like he be wanting to be that see me in the street shit too. They see eye to eye, we see eye to eye too. Ain't no problem out of me, Smack. Rio is a civilian. He can do what the fuck he want. Shout out Rio, that's my homie. I ain't mad. He using that nigga like everybody else is to get what he got going. So do it up, Rio. You feel me? Shout out Rio, nigga. He'll respect the platform and would love to have the both of y'all in the black box. Still got the orange mic covers. Still like the lights up orange and get it in, man. Oh, my mama. I have dissed before on multiple occasions in my life. However, if I've dissed Hoover in this era while we've been doing this podcasting, I promise you it's a conversation where my section was dissed first. And if that still offends you so much and you're not even moving, I got to throw my hands up, man. You can have it. We're going to drink some coffee and I'm going to come on your podcast, nigga. We can talk about it. Yeah, we could talk about it. Like, that's my nigga Rio.
Use him like he want to use you.
Yeah, use him.
Yeah, use him like he want to use you.
You're to use one another, just not misuse. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Auntie Hefe, crazy. You see, God don't like ugly. Auntie Hefe doing all this podcast politicking. What his bitch ass get. EC. Hey,
The only thing you can do real is use him because he can't benefit off you right now. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So use him up.
Use him up. You know what I'm
That's my
saying?
nigga.
Yeah. Because
And I come to your podcast, real. We can drink some coffee and talk about it.
honestly,
The real.
yeah, because what we bringing you up there to use you for views to talk about us.
And I don't think Rio going for that. He's too much of a grown ass man. That's one thing I could say, and that's what it is. He think that he gonna get Rio up there, and Rio gonna try to like down talk us. It's not gonna work. Rio really intelligent, grown ass.
I agree and disagree because if you was too much of a grown ass man, you wouldn't have took your ass up.
Rio don't got no problem with that man.
He don't got a problem with that man, but for what?
Because I'm trying to get my shit going.
I mean, but what?
I gotta give these niggas props in this moment for one thing, and give that non-melanated, that non-black individual a props for one thing. Unlike No Jumper, motherfucker who don't know nothing about nothing that's going on ain't got nothing to say. He's sitting there patiently waiting till the conversation is about some type of demographic, culture, shit that's controversial, politics. He ain't, I salute him and salute the whole environment for when they address something semi-serious that had nothing to do with him. They ain't got an outsider. Even the dude who did have commentary, his questioning was in line with being in a room with podcasters and the subject come up that you don't know about. He didn't try to take their side or fan the flames. He was just trying to gain understanding on what these two individuals talk to. I can applaud that part of this presentation.
You trying to get your shit going? What is that going to do for you?
Give me more exposure.
More exposure being on that motherfucker?
Yeah.
You think
Different audience, yeah.
It's going to help him a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay, a little
and
bit.
I ain't knocking.
Have a little fans.
Do your thing.
Look, man. Chat, y'all let me know how y'all feel about
that.
So he said that wasn't his intention. His intention wasn't an exposure thing. It wasn't anything about that. It was more so just to show like how cap he think this whole thing is. He thinks that cooler heads can prevail in this shit and everybody can get money together.
That explanation is cap.
I'm saying that was his explanation.
That explanation is just cap. You know what I mean? If I'm going around,
Explain.
yeah, if I'm explaining that shit, you know, and I'm boiling it down. That just explanation of going there is just cap. You know what I mean?
But
this whole thing is.
he don't have no problem with that dude. So if it shouldn't matter,
he don't have a problem with it.
He can go wherever the fuck he want to go.
I'm going to assume that's the end of the conversation related to myself. I enjoyed that. That was interesting. Boys tripping, though. I mean, I ain't tripping. I will say this one more time. Still would appreciate have a pod about it, and I would love to see a receipt with some context as to how I may have found myself dissing the Hoovers. Fuck ITFA. Oh, blah.
Get you some money, you're going to feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're going to feel different.
Like Net Hustling. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.